Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Kelly here. So for today's video, I wanted to create a simple, natural, dewy look. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Let's just start this tutorial. Let's just start it. Okay, so since I want to create a dewy finish, what I think is super important when it comes to creating dewy finish skin, whatever you guys want to call it, is prepping the skin. So I'm going to go in with this product right here. And then I am just basically just going to prep the skin, and I get a duo fiber brush and I just apply it with this brush because I do find that this product can be a little too greasy. So I'm just going ahead and applying that. I do like this product to give it like some dewiness, you know, while it's actually benefiting your skin. Because what's greater than finding products that like works as makeup, but it actually like helps your skin, you know? So I'm just going ahead. I'm actually gonna let this dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with prepping my lips. Don't neglect your lips, because I will call the police on you. And I am just, if you guys see me looking on my left, it's because that is where my mirror is. So I am trying. Alrighty, so I let my skin dry a little, so I'm gonna go in with hyaluronic, and this is just gonna hydrate my dry skin. The thing about dry skin, it's kind of harder to, in my opinion, to create a wet dewy look, just because your skin is like the desert. And so this really have to take time in prepping your skin. And so I'm just going ahead and applying this to my face. And then I'm going to apply some to my neck. And sometimes I like massaging my face too, just to get kind of like the blood flowing and so on. So I'm going to go in with moisturizer. So you want to make sure you get a really hydrating moisturizer, especially if you're going for a dewy look. So in this case, I use my Glow Recipe Watermelon Moisturizer. I actually really like this. So I'm just going in, and if I'm looking to my right, okay, so if I'm looking to my left, you guys know it's because my mirror's there. But if I'm looking to my right, I'm looking at my camera lens just so I can make sure that the lighting isn't off. So sorry. So yeah, I'm just prepping the skin. I'm gonna go in with my SOS primer. So if you want to create a really nice dewy look, I recommend any primer that is for that dewiness. So I'm gonna go in with the Clarins SOS primer. I know I've spoken about this in my other videos. Honestly, like I've said before, I'm broke right now, you guys, so I can't afford makeup products, but I'm gonna keep saying it because I feel like it's important. I don't want people to think I'm just lazy, but like with my next paycheck, I'm planning to buy some products and try them out. It's hard to invest in, no, I'm not gonna say that. It's kind of hard to invest when you know, you're broke, but this is like my #1 priority is YouTube. I want to create really good content, and right now what I was doing, I was just getting the blood flowing while I was applying this primer, because this is exactly where I'm going to put highlight at the rest of my face. So yeah, so under my foundation, I am going to go ahead and apply some highlighter. So I'm gonna grab it's my Ray Ray palette by BH Cosmetics. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the color Radiant, and I can't even see because I've used this so much. It's Radiant and Moonlight. It's these two highlight colors. I'm gonna mix them together, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just apply that where I'm going to put highlight on the top. And I know it looks a little, it looks so intense, but because I'm going with foundation, it's gonna go ahead and help balance that. So it's okay, don't be scared. Then anywhere I'm gonna put highlight, that is what I'm doing. So but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit. So while that's sitting, I'm gonna do my brows. So for today, I'm gonna, the text is all out, but it's the NYX brow pencil, the pomade one, I believe. Yeah, it should be that one. And I'm gonna go ahead and just do my brows really quick. Don't want to go too much into detail because the focus is on creating a dewy look. And I've spoken about my dewy brows. My brows. So I'm just going ahead and filling in any areas. And I kind of just want to go lightly on my brows today. I don't feel like having an intense brow fill, if that makes sense. I just don't feel like I need it. So I'm just brushing my brows. Alrighty. So then I'm gonna go ahead and set my brows with a clear brow gel. So just, I know my highlight looks insane right now, you guys, but we're gonna fix that. It's okay. We're gonna fix it. So what you want to do is go in with a dewy foundation. I personally can't even speak today. I personally like lightweight foundations just because I feel like my skin just needs to even out. I don't think it needs full coverage, and that's what makes me feel more comfortable. So I'm gonna grab my Flower Beauty and then I'm gonna apply it right on the beauty blender. This is a Real Technique sponge. I think it works perfectly fine. I will say it absorbs product, but I like that because, like I said, for my skin, I just want to even it out and I want that natural dewiness. And this is a really dewy foundation too, so going ahead and applying them. And you can see that the highlight is still shining through the foundation. So it's a really good palette. I don't know if it's still sold because I know she came out with another palette, but honestly, you guys, I feel like it was so underrated. I feel like there's a lot of BH Cosmetic products that are so underrated. BH Cosmetics, personally, I love their eyeshadow palettes, so I'm gonna go ahead and just blend that out. Alright, so then before I go in with a brightening concealer, I want to go in with a tan concealer. So in this case, I like the Smashbox Studio Finish. This is the color light medium warm golden, and so I'm going to put this in my under eyes. And this is basically just going to go ahead and correct my skin. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, why are you doing this after foundation? Because I'm still going to go ahead and brighten it. So this is still under the brightening concealer. And honestly, I feel like this just leaves a really nice evening. Like, it just corrects your blemishes. I prefer doing this over red concealer. So I plan on doing a video on that because I want people to try it out. Like, it works for me. So I know I look a little orange, but once we go in with our brightening concealer, it's gonna look a lot better. Alright. So yeah, so I'm just gonna let that sit, and when I let that sit, I'm gonna do the eyes. So since this is a dewy look, I'm really not gonna do much with my eyes. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go back in with that It's My Ray Ray palette, and I'm gonna grab the color Pancake because it's like a light brown. As you can see, I hit pan on that color, and I'm gonna basically just make that my transition color. Hello. So grabbing that color Pancake, and this is going to be my transition color. I want to make sure I'm blending that out too. So it's just this subtle kind of look. I'm not gonna do much with my eyes because I really just want everything to be focused on the dewiness. So then I'm gonna go ahead and grab the color Allison. So it's this color right here. So this color right here, and I'm gonna mix it with the color Angel, and I'm gonna apply that on my lids, and I'm just gonna use my finger, but I'm only gonna get a little bit. So it's gonna make a really nice color, and then I'm just gonna apply it like on the front of my lids, so like the kind of the inner corner, and then dab it. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna blend that out with the brush that I used for the transition color. So because this is gonna create a really nice dewiness. So then for the inner corner, I'm gonna go in with the color Angel again, and that's gonna be my inner corner color. It's just really gonna pop the eyes look too. I'm gonna make sure that that's, yeah. Okay, so as I was doing this, I wanted to kind of balance the eyes a little more, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a black liner, and then that's gonna go in my waterline. I'm gonna go in with this MAC Technical liner, eyeliner Cajal, I think it's called, and I'm gonna apply that in my waterline. And while I do that, I'm gonna hold my face with this because I notice when I hold it like with my fingers, it like comes out. So it's just gonna balance it out. It's like still bright, but it's balanced, if that makes sense. So yeah, so now I'm gonna go in with my brightening concealer, and I'm only gonna apply a little bit, and I'm gonna use my Maybelline Age Rewind. And the reason I am applying a little bit is because I'm more of a evening out girl instead of brightening girl, but since we're going dewy today, we are gonna go ahead and do that. And I am thinking if I should bake a little, so I might still bake a little. I'm going in with my Cover FX translucent powder, and I'm gonna just go and bake a little. Go ahead and apply it, as I want my face to set. And then with the excess of the powder on my brush, I'm gonna go ahead and just use that to set the rest of my face. So because I have dry skin, normally I don't use too much powder, but especially if you're trying to create a dewy look, you just want to set the areas where you're getting very oily. So that's what I did right now. And I'm just gonna wipe away the powder under my eyes. I don't like baking too much, so now I've been really liking more like natural lashes. I don't know why, I just have. So I'm gonna still curl my lashes with my Revlon eyelash curler. My hair is like so I'm just gonna curl my lashes, and I just want my makeup to be more focused on the skin. You guys know that I'm very big on what I want, like on emphasizing what I want the makeup look to focus on. I just feel like with every makeup look, it's kind of important to have like a goal, but that's just me. So I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara, and I'm gonna put it on my lashes. I'm literally just applying a little bit. I'm gonna grab my cheerleader bronze palette, one of my favorite products. It's so versatile. Gonna go in with the Hoola bronzer, and I'm just gonna bronze a little bit, like not too much, because I just want like a very natural, subtle kind of bronze. I kind of want to like do some makeup challenges for you guys, like seeing if I can do my makeup with my left hand and all that stuff. I feel like it'd be funny. So I'm just bronzing my face a little, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab some blush. I'm gonna grab the blush I Feel Beautiful, and I'm gonna just put a little. I don't know if you guys saw Sweetie's Vogue thing, but she said like make them wonder, and I love that. You want people to think you're naturally blushing, you know? So I go like this in the back of my hand to kind of take out the excess powder, and then I'm just gonna swipe it a little. It just gives like a really, I know you might not be able to tell, but for me it gives like a naturally blushing kind of look. And then for the final look, go in with my sponge. I know this is so weird, but I promise you guys, like, it has worked for me. So I'm gonna go in with that same, no, actually I'm gonna go with a different one. I'm gonna go in with the color Promise Ring. Sorry, no, I Feel Beautiful. I'm gonna put it on my brush, on my blender. I'm like mixing everything I'm saying today, like this, and I'm just gonna apply a little. I'm just gonna go lightly. Look at that. Okay, like I said, we're doing a natural dewy look. Look at how cute. Look, especially you want to set your look. I recommend the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. That's a really good spray, but I ran out of setting spray, so we're not doing that today. Okay, it's okay though, I guess it's fine. Okay, you guys, this is the finished look. I was really going for a natural dewy look for this tutorial. I wanted something simple. I wanted something that could be fast, especially if you guys have a job or you just don't like investing a lot of time in your makeup. This is a really easy and fun tutorial. I think it makes you look naturally glowy. But yeah, you guys, if you guys enjoyed this makeup look, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. I post every Monday and Wednesday, and I do have a Facebook page where I keep you guys updated with everything on my YouTube. But thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to love yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.